Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to Target One TV. Hope you guys are doing amazing. As you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be doing a little testing. Man, I was sweating like a pig out here. I swear, humidity is up like 200% right now. It's been raining for like 3 days. So basically, 556 set up, right? 556 set up. But we got the 22 conversion kit in there. Alright, so basically we're going to go over, as you guys know by the title, if you can actually train with it or not, right? So Dalton pretty much hit me up. Actually, I was talking to Dalton. I was like, man, I'd really like to get a 22 set up. Just, you know, cheaper ammo, quieter, train better with it. I'm not no professional, but I like to train with it. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Try to beat my times and stuff like that. So, Dalton, next thing you know, like halfway in the conversation, my phone's going beep, beep, beep. I got a text message. Dalton already sent me a link and I looked everything up and searched it. He's in, that's how Dalton does me. So anyways, end up picking it up and it only took about 30 seconds to swap it over. I'm not gonna go through that. There's plenty of those videos online. The first thing I noticed, and I actually look this up myself, is when you put the mag in there, you got some play. Now from my understanding, there is an insert you can get to go in there as well, right? Because I have seen where if you hold it like that or use it for like a monopod, it'll cause it to jam up. Because there's so much play in there, and you could probably honestly put some tape around there or something like that. So that's not that big of a deal. Also too, the next thing is, so you're empty, right? Only thing that's holding that bolt open is the mag. As soon as you drop the mag, bolt closes. Because the mag sticks up a little bit higher, it's the only thing that grabs it. So whenever you go to insert a new mag, the bolt's closed, you got to recharge it every time. That's not necessarily terrible because it kind of somewhat simulates of a malfunction, which is something you need to know how to do too. And pretty much all this, as far as like training and you're trying to work on speed, it comes down to muscle memory, so repetitions, right? But you don't want to learn just like one thing, because if you just learn this, the rechamber every time, I guarantee you as soon as you go back to your 5.56 platform, as soon as you're putting your mag in there, you're going to want to rechamber it as well. So definitely train both ways. But all in all, it's not bad, and especially for a red dot setup. Now if you got a scope on this thing and you set up your AR for like a long range thing, it's probably not going to work too good, just because it's going to be a whole lot different as far as you're working on more accuracy that way. So that's going to be a little bit different. And your twist in your barrel, you know, this one's set up for 5.56, so I think the twist in this one is 1/16, so definitely a lot different than 22. So pretty much we're going to test the accuracy. I got a target set up at 30 yards. Obviously with the red dot, it's going to be most close range stuff. So we're going to test it out and see if you can actually get shots on target fairly accurately. All right, so let's go ahead and jump to that. And I am going to be using this kind of for a monopod, so if it jams, that's why. Yeah, good stuff. I got to get a new sling, but it's better than one I had. So, all right. Chamber's hot. Got a little target set up at 30 yards. Safety still on. All right, let's send it. All right, that was a jam. Yep. Now it's not gonna want to come out. So that one jammed up. Didn't extract all the way. I think the mag caught it, and then it also loaded another one. I'm gonna go ahead and put these two back in there. But I figured that was going to be a problem because of what the research had said. All right, safety on. Going back at it. Safety off. Chamber clear. So here's the target. So I know I got 1, 2, I think 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. That might have been an old one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was a flyer. I probably pulled on that one. It could be the ammo too, but that kind of grouping. So that's not bad. It's definitely not a precision shooting, but you know, if you're training, especially with red dot, obviously you're going to be in close quarter stuff, it's not an issue. You can work with that all day long. And one thing too I've noticed with this is sometimes the mag doesn't like to drop out when it's empty. Uh-oh. Blooper. But so I've gotten in the habit, like I said, I'm not a trained professional. I don't know or not, but I gotten into the habit of go ahead and assisting it. And yeah, as I'm going for the other mag, I know generally it doesn't seem to slow me down that much, so I'm not that worried about it. Honestly, it did work at first, so it might just be because it's dirty. I haven't cleaned it, but good stuff. All right, chamber going hot. Let's roll with it. Uh-oh, I'm getting a red dot. There we go. All right. The mags are pretty much the same size for the most part, so it's easy to come from a 5.56 and still work with these mags as far as speed reloads. It's not bad at all. In my opinion, obviously, if you don't want to spend the money, get a whole new platform. I would say yes, you can train with the 22 conversion kit. Like I said, the biggest difference for me that I would be cautious about is you got to rechamber this thing each time you put a new one in it. But that's not that big of a deal, especially as long as you work, you know, in both ways. But that's pretty much about it. Oh, and obviously that doesn't work, but ain't that big of a deal, especially working with 22. Plus you seem to get a little more malfunctions just out of a 22 in general because it's rimfire, which works out really good for training malfunctions. So all in all, same basic setup, same concept still applies, you know, everything good to go. Cheaper ammo, so when you shoot 500 rounds, you're not going like, oh gosh, I'm never going to finance or recover from this. And quieter if you got, you know, neighbors. So good deal. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Leave a comment, let me know what kind of videos you guys might like to see later on. I'd love to do some different stuff. Honestly, I need some ideas really. So that's it. Make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and thank you guys so much. See you guys next time.